Yo, what is going on, everyone? Guiding Light here, back with another first descendant video, and in this one I'm going to be showing you guys how you can unlock the brand new ultimate Valby. Now this update has actually just gone live, and so you can now play as Luna and Valby, these new descendants. Now, although you can just purchase them if you don't feel like grinding them out, there's also ways in which you can get them for free, and it is very similar on how you're going to unlock all of the other descendants. So I'm going to walk you guys through exactly how the fastest way to unlock this ultimate Valby. Now, as you can see, we're going to have to do some boss fights. They want you to do some pretty high level ones. Now, in order to get started on this, though, what you'll need to do is go over to Hagios and run this Haven mission. Each time you run this Haven mission, you will receive an amorphous material. And after doing that, you will then need to use that amorphous material in one of the boss fights. The fastest one you can do is going to be the hard Frostwalker. However, if you don't feel like doing Frostwalker, what you could do is do one of these common missions, but it's going to have a 3% drop rate. Now, there is also a chance at getting it from the brand new boss, Gluttony. However, I don't really suggest going that route because there's going to be a lot of people that don't know what they're doing, and it will most likely take a lot longer than just simply going through that intercept battle. So make sure to go to Hagios first and get an amorphous material, and then take that into that boss fight. Now, for the next piece, we're going to be going after number 73. And in order to get this, you actually will need Sharon. We're going to go over to the Lost Supply Depot, and I'll show you guys exactly how you can get this next part. So fast travel over here and switch to Sharon. We're going to be going and doing one of these stealth operation missions. Now, if you guys haven't done this before, you will need Sharon in order to even have a chance at getting this amorphous material. So what you do is you run these missions back to back. Each and every time you're going to have a chance at getting two different materials. One's guaranteed, but then the other one that we need is a small drop rate. So what you have to do is run this mission back to back, and also make sure to do it on stealth, and then just check your drops at the end of the mission until eventually you have a brand new amorphous material, number 73, and make sure it has that new AA marking on the side of it. All the new amorphous materials from today's update should have an AA next to the side. Now, after that, you're going to bring it over to this void fusion reactor. Just make sure you have the shards and things like that in order to start it up. So come on over here to the void fragment. When you highlight over the void fragment, you'll see that it takes that same amorphous material as the one we got. And then all you have to do is just take out this boss when you get here. Once you take out the boss, just like when you're in those big void intercept battles, this one's going to be pretty much the same. You have to open up your amorphous material and hope to get the proper drop. Now, this has a 30% rate, so it actually shouldn't take all that long, but I've heard stories about people taking forever, and I've heard other stories about people getting it on their first try. It is just kind of random, but there are a bunch of other really good parts that you can get in here, like Ultimate Bunny and the Energy Activator. So if you don't get it first try, there's a good chance you're going to get something else that's really, really good. So from there, we should have 2 of the parts completed. And then we only need, I think, about 2 more. So I'll show you guys how you can get the last 2 parts. Now, this one, we're going to be going after the stabilizer blueprint. In order to get this, you'll have to head over to either the Kingston Void Fusion Reactor or the Hagios Hard mission. So either way, you're going to be doing a fusion reactor unless you want to go after the boss, which only has like a 3% drop rate. So again, you're going to need Sharon for this. And you just want to head over to Hagios and make sure it's on hard when you do it. And you're just going to simply follow the exact same step from the last fusion reactor, but this time around you want to go and do it on Hagios. Now, if you click on this part, it will actually bring you up the exact mission you have to complete. I suggest doing the one on Kingston because it's a little bit faster, but you can also do the other one over on Hagios and get some better drops from it while you're farming it out. Now, after getting the void fragment, you will again need to run Sharon and bring that part, the correct amorphous material, over to the void fragment just across the way. Now, for the very last part, we have the Valby code. And believe it or not, the Valby code is actually one of the easier parts to achieve. You actually will not need Sharon for this. You will still need to go and do one of those stealth missions. But the thing is you actually don't have to do it on stealth in order to get the proper amorphous material for this piece. So that's actually one of the benefits, is that you don't need Sharon in order to get the code. And you can just simply go and farm this mission the fast way. So this will be over on Hagios, and just like before with all the other parts, you just go there, do the void fusion reactor, and then just simply bring it to the void fragment. The only difference is that this one does not require stealth in order to receive this reward. So hopefully this helps you guys out to unlock it. Good luck on your drop rates, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.